Alrighty, so it looks like Jacquees and LMA got into it earlier this week. LMA tweeted out, "I'd be so embarrassed if someone brung me on stage and the only thing I could sing was someone else's song because nobody knew my actual music. Poor thing." Alrighty, so that was pretty much a low blow, and I think maybe just a little bit uncalled for, being the fact that he did sing his own songs, but the instance she is talking about is this one here. Alright, and that caused a frenzy on social media. One of the people that had something to say was Jacquees the third, the son of Jacquees. The response was, LMA must not have written Trip because she should want every artist to cover her songs, including Jacquees. We would not have Respect by Aretha Franklin if she did not cover the original writer, Otis Redding. Put down the ego and pick up the bag. He also continued the conversation by saying, imagine if Otis Redding told Aretha Franklin, too bad she can't sing her own song, but has to sing his. We probably wouldn't have Respect as we know it from the Queen of Soul. So far, there are 97 covers of Respect, and Otis and his family get the money from all of them. LMA, you should have welcomed Jacquees to cover Trip and anyone else that wanted to. It elevates you as a songwriter and elevates your pockets. No need to be petty. Get the bag. Now, as I've said before, everyone is entitled to their own opinion and how they think. Not everyone is going to feel the same about songs and who writes them and who performs them and thus forth. But as an artist, sometimes your songs you write and what you have is your art and your way of showing your art form and your talents. So then it also continues on with a response from DJ Impact. Valid point. However, I will point out that Otis put out the original in 1965. Aretha's cover came out in 1967. Jacquees remixed Ella's song. She is a writer on the song. At the same time, her label was actively promoting it at radio and DSPS. 10 Summers Interscope didn't start pulling his version until he did a video for it and monetized it on YouTube. He didn't have a new version composed. He used the master and monetized it. Now, I will admit that what I would have done differently as an executive is that I would have redirected his YouTube monetization and also encoded the record at BDS, Media Base, Sound Exchange, etc., and merged it with the original version and collected the bag from him. Now, it seems to me all this is about basically money and credit. You want to be credited for your work, and you want to make sure that any money that comes from your work you receive. So I think a lot of this is based on that. I don't know if he should continue to sing the song if it's going to be this much of a headache. I myself probably wouldn't, but also, everyone has remixed everyone else's song. It's been going on for years. I mean, from the 60s, 50s, whatever. Everyone has remixed everyone's songs, but there were different avenues that were taken. Like, some artists, their music was actually stolen back then. But there's always been some kind of remix on popular music and trending music. No matter how far you go back in the entertainment music history, you're going to see there has always been remixes done. Now, it was also said that he did not perform his own music, which he actually did perform his own music. It was said that he came out singing his own actual song, and there is video of that. Let's get to that video now. Now, as it looks to me like he was running out actually singing his own song. And it was also said by Tory Lanez, which put up the statement on his Instagram. In a nutshell, Tory says, I brought him out to his own song. He didn't want to perform the remix because he hates to perform the remix, but he was putting on the spot by fans who asked for the remix. So it seems to me as though the only reason he even did perform it, from what they're saying allegedly, is that he doesn't like to sing it anymore. And the only reason he did sing it was because the fans at the show asked him to sing it. So when we go down this kind of road, I also have to mention that there was a concert that LMA did in Philly, and she did a rendition of Chris Brown, Yo. Yo, tell me fellas, have you seen her? I know I can't sing, whatever, who cares? And I probably got the words mixed up, but whatever. But you can find that also on YouTube, that actual video. I'll probably put the link in the description to that video of LMA actually doing the song for Chris Brown. She didn't go, I don't think she went to the extent of actually doing a remix and monetizing it. But, I mean, that's what singers do. They sing different songs. That's a lot of ways how they practice and things like that. You know, they sing other people's songs. But as far as him allegedly monetizing it, now I believe that was wrong to monetize it. And especially if she wasn't getting any kind of credit or monetization from it. All right, so I have a few questions for you. Do you think he should stop singing the song? Do you think he should continue on to sing the song? Do you think it was wrong for him to monetize it? And what do you think would be the perfect solution to this debacle that is going on with this song Trip by LMA? Alrighty, so on to the next episode. Like, subscribe, and comment. And we will see you later. Alrighty. Bye-bye.